Last week, 1 day. So you need to be double focused today, okay? Come on. Let's look at these questions. First of all, you have these ratios. You need to determine if they are proportional or not. How do I know if two fractions are proportional? They have to be what? They have to be the same. They have to be equal. Okay? When we do cross multiplication, the right side has to be equal to the left side. So let's go to the first one. What do you think? 2 over 5 and 10 over 25. Are these proportional or not? What do you think?
Yes.
Let's see. If they are proportional, when we do cross multiplication, the right side has to be equal to the left side. What's 5 times 10? What's 2 times 25? So are these proportional?
Yes.
Yes. So those are proportional because when we did cross multiplication, the right side is equal to the left side. Now do number 2 while I'm taking the attendance.
Not proportional. Huh?
Thank you. Yes. Hey, who's not here today? Let's see. Six here. Who's 6 here? Okay. Markwell is here. Let's see. Angela is not here. Diamond. Who's 6 here? Behind Diamond? No one. No one? So we just have Andre and Diamond done today? Yes? All right. Now, what do you think about the second one, guys? Yes or no?
No.
No, that's obvious, right? When we do cross multiplication, 1 times 3 is 300. What? I don't know. 1 times 100 is 100. Is that equal to 3 times 30 is 90? Is 90 equal to 100?
No.
So what do we say? Not proportional.
Let's explain why.
This is explain why? Because the right side is not equal to the left side.
Yeah, oh, I guess it does say that. I thought it meant like explaining it more.
Okay. Now let's go over. We don't need to go over what similar means and how do we pronounce it because we already went over it last week. Like the last 3 days of last week, we went over similarity and what it means. Now, who can give me an example? Do you remember when I showed you those pictures about those butterflies? One of them was smaller than the other one, but they looked alike. And we said those were similar because they have the same shape. Did we worry about the same size or just the shape? Just the shape. So when we talked about the triangles, and we said this triangle, let's say ABC triangle, ABC triangle is similar to, and I'm gonna do the other one bigger. I'm not gonna name it D, E, F. I can. It's easier for me to name it A prime, B prime, C prime. So I know which one the corresponding sides. Hey, Leonard, put this away. I can tell which one is corresponding to what. So if I go to angle A, it's corresponding to what angle? What angle has the same location as A? A prime. A prime. Which one has the same location as C? C prime. Which one has the same location as B? B prime. So this triangle is similar. This is the similarity symbol to this triangle. Now, from that, I can tell angle A is congruent to angle A prime. What do I mean congruent? The same measure. So if that was, let's say, 60 degrees, this is going to be how much? Also 60 degrees. Okay? Now, angle B is congruent to angle B prime. And angle C is congruent to angle C prime. They have the same measures. Okay? Now, what do I know about the side lengths? Do they have the same measure? Do you see the small one? Can it be the same? Can be the same length as the big one? AC, is it the same as A prime, C prime? The same length? So if I bring a ruler and measure from here to here, is it going to be the same as from here to here?
No.
Come on, guys, you can see this is not equal to this. So the side lengths are not equal, but they are what? Start with a P. Proportional. Excellent. So from here, I will say side AC. Which one is corresponding to AC? A prime, C prime. That's equal to. What else? AB is corresponding to what? A prime, B prime. And what else? BC or CB, it doesn't matter. It's congruent to C prime, B prime. I named them the same thing. I just put the prime above them, so it's easy for me to write them as proportions. If I do A, B, C, and D, E, F, I'm going to deal with more than 3 letters, and I don't know which one is corresponding with which. But if I write them this way, it's easier. All right. So this is basically what we know about similarities when it comes to triangles. Now, let's go over some questions. What do you think? These two shapes, are these similar or not?
Yes.
Yes, they are. They have the same shape. Do I care about the same size or not?
No.
No. What about these two?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are the same shape, but this one is flipped and enlarged, right? So it doesn't matter about the size or the way it is. They are similar. What about those? No. This is a rectangle, right? It shows like a square on my board. But this one is a parallelogram. I can tell from the corners. Those corners are 90 degrees. Those are a little bit sloppy. Okay. Now you have two triangles. And you know the ABC triangle is similar to EDF triangle. And I want to find the distance of DE. This one is, where's DE? This one is missing. All right? This side is missing. How do I do this? How do I start? So, do I care about the angle measurements here?
No.
So we just need to know the side lengths, right? So how do we do this? How do we set up our proportion? Something is equal to something, right?
Yeah.
Let's start with the first one. What do you think? Do I start with AC? Do I ever use AC in my solution? Do I have any volume here? No. I don't have any volume, and it's not required to find, so who cares? I'm not going to use it at all. But I'm going to use AB. because I have to use AB because it's corresponding to what?
D.
DE. Do I need DE? Yes. They tell me I want to find it. So I'm going to go 10. The corresponding to 10 is X. All right? Now, what else can I use? I can use 16 and 12. Do I start with 16 or with the 12? What do you think? Good. Since I started with 10, the other proportion, I start with the same triangle, with 16. Over how much? 12. Now, can we solve? Yeah, cross multiplication, right? So from here, x times 16, 16x. Divide by 16. How much is x?
7.7.
So x is 7.5. All right? Was this hard, guys?
How are we supposed to know that that's A?
That's what?
A. It says find length side A. How are we supposed to know that that's side?
ABC?
I mean, but you could think A is C.
I did A and C. AC? I didn't do AC.
I said you could think though.
Oh, but you don't have any information. If you use it, AC and 18, you would find AC. Are you asked to find AC? No, so why do you find it? Unless you're asked to find it. If you are, this is a good question. If you were asked to find AC, in this case, what number do you use on the other one? On the other triangle?
18.
18. Okay? Now, don't worry about these. You need to write just what I did. Proportions and angle measures. Now let's go these with numbers. The figures in each pair are similar. Find the missing length. All right, do it. Yep, do number 8 for now. You can't think unless you put yours. I know, I like your shoes. Put it down, I saw.
Why?
Why do you think like this?
This is comfortable.
It's comfortable, just like this, appropriate in the class.
All my others.
Uh-huh.
It's not bothering those.
It's doing so.
This. Okay. You start with this.
I know that I just moved this. I look at it. See, but this was pretty intense. I was like, that's amazing. 5, 6.
Wait, what are we
You
doing?
know what to do? Cross multiplication.
Yeah, but I don't.
You have a calculator? Use the calculator. Any question, guys? Jose, you're doing good?
Yeah, 12.
I need a calculator. I'm trying to be there real quick.
What did you get? Dude, it's not hard. You just gotta look like how she did it here. So you take this, you see this, put it on here, and then you put that 10, and then you see that 16 and 12. That's the 7.5 and 5. 7.5. Yeah, and then you do 7.5.
What do you do?
No, if you do that, the X has to be on top. Yeah, you gotta put it right, you know. Cause look, this one goes first. The first round, on top like this. The 16 has to go first, and then the
You know what to do?
How many for the secret? This is like.
Is there any other calculator, guys? Guys, that's really weird. How many times I ask for whoever don't have calculators to go to Mr. Hansen, and I gave passes more than one time to those guys, but they don't go to Mr. Hansen. Why do I waste my time writing these passes? Not now, during the advisor.
You can use this one because it was already on my desk. I have one I used to use it.
Okay, thank you. All right, now let's go to the other one. Pay attention, guys, and this is a common mistake. If you go to the first one, you start with this one, right? I have information here and I have information here. I don't go to the ones that don't have any information. So this is 7.5. Which one is corresponding? It has the same location as 7.5. 5 equals. Now, do I start x over 18 or 18 over x?
18 over
Good. Since I start 7.5, now I do this. 18 over x. Now, we have a proportions. How do we solve?
Let's do the same thing.
Cross multiplication. Okay. X times 7.5 is 7.5x equals 18 times 5 is 90. Then what do? Divide by 7.5. All right. So x is how much? 40. Are you sure? Well, what's 90 divided by 7.5?
It's 12.
All right. Now, do number 9. Okay. Do the next one, please.
I like.
Yes.
I'm not calculator.
Wait.
I need a calculator.
Wait. Do you have two?
No.
This other.
Hey, Chip. Do me a favor.
We'll see. We'll see.
You hear that calculator? Is it a calculator?
For 9? I got 40.
These are all covers. Oh, this is one. I think there's one here.
Thank you. Sorry.
Found one.
Good job.
All right, guys. What was the next one? How much is it?
40. I'm not stopping.
40.
Okay, we'll see. Now, 32. What's the corresponding to 32? Y equals, let's see, what other information do we have? We have 36 over how much? Now, what do we do? Cross multiplication. So y times 36 is 36y. What's 32 times 45? How much is that?
40.
No. What's 32 times 45?
It's 1,440.
1,440?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's 40.
Yeah. 1,004 is 40.
That's what I said.
That's what you said.
All right. Now, what do?
Divide.
We divide by 36.
And then
And y is what? 14? All right. Now, do number 10, please.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Seriously, no. No.
Oh my god.
45.
Generally doing good? Yeah.
whoa.
Guys, been doing good?
What's wrong with all of this?
Yes.
Are you sure 40's right? 'Cause it says-
That's what they said. I don't know.
It can't be 4. Well, I mean, like, I just did 32 times 15, it's not 1,000. Oh, it's times 4. How does 45 come?
It's still for.
Oh, we're supposed to be 45.
All right. Number 10. Renard. How do you set up your proportion?
It's up.
Alright,
52.5.
wait. How do I start? 28 over what?
42
Good.
equals 35 over C.
Excellent. See how we set up the proportion? 28
What is that?
That's an F.
is a
That's
Z.
a Z. Z.
Hi.
That was an F mixed with a Z backwards. Z.
35 over Z. All right.
That's better.
Now, does everybody know how to do this?
Like a 2.
Did you get 100 for that?
28Z.
Bro, that's a T.
Is it
It's a Z.
equals 42 times 35 is how much? How much?
For 1,470.
1,270.
Oh, 1,400. 19.
Savannah, oh, Natalie, I don't know why I was like, I know. Then what do we do here, guys?
It's 1,400. No,
1,400?
Yeah. 1,470.
Now what do we do? Eight.
52.
All right, any question, guys?
Try to get over.
Any question? Do you want me to do the next one or you can do it?
You can do it.
Don't worry about this one. Let's do this one. In the diagram of the part, I'm gonna border those so you know what I'm talking about. So you have a triangle ADF. ADF, so this one. All right. The crosswalk at point A is about how much? They said the crosswalk at point A is about 20 yards. Where do I put 20 yards here on this picture? What is the crosswalk? A what? AD, that's 20. Okay? A bridge across the pond will be built from point B to point C. What will the length of a bridge be? That is, I'm going to border this big triangle. Okay? And this one is missing. The bridge, the BC, the distance from B to C. This one is missing. Okay? So, can we find proportions from these two pictures? Which ones are corresponding? First of all, 50 is corresponding to what? Huh? 50 yards is corresponding to what number? 20, good. And 20 is corresponding to what? To X. Can we do proportions? Yeah. 15 over what's corresponding to 15? 20 equals
120. No.
Since I started with the small triangle, I'll continue with the small triangle. 20 over X. Okay?
120.
Now, can we find the answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
2,400.
Now, 50 times X is 50X
500.
equals 2, 0, 0, 4, 2, right? Then we divide by 50. So X is how much?
48.
50?
48.
48, bro.
48 or 50? 48.
48.
South Africa? Alright.
Can we be done? This is a waste of paper. No.
Alright. Next. Let's go on this one.
This 50 points.
That's what he said. Alright. What is the actual distance from Jacksonville to Orlando? Okay? So we need to find the distance between these two locations. Okay? Use the ruler to measure the distance from this place to this place on the map below. Now, whenever you see a map, what do you need to look at? First of all, excellent. The key, the scale. This is my scale. For every 1 inch on the map is how much in the reality? 110 miles. For every small 1 inch is 110 miles. That's pretty long distance. So this is my scale. So I'm going to start with the scale. Every time when you do the scale, start with the scale up like on the map over in the reality. So it's 1 inch on the map over 110 miles in the reality. And you do. Now, what other information do I have? What picture do you see here? How much is the distance between these two places? By the ruler. You use the ruler. How long is it? From 0 to here is how much? This is 1. 1 and what? 1 and point 25, something like this. Because let's see, how much? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1.25.
Yep.
Inches. So how many miles? Do I know? That's what I'm trying to find. So you put X. Okay? What do you do when you have two proportions? How do you solve? Cross multiplication. 1 times X is X. Find this with the calculator. Well, this hard, guys?
No.
Where do you look? Every time you're given the map, where do you look? You look at the scale. On the map over in the reality. It has to be set up that way. Okay? How much is that? How long is it?
132.
132 miles?
137.
137.5.
0.5?
137.5.
Any question, guys? Doing good?
Yes.
You feel better about similarity now? All right. Now we don't have a picture. You have numbers. So the scale of a map is 1 centimeter to 15 kilometers. So Ben, what does that mean? 1 centimeter is 15 kilometers. 1 centimeter where? Good. 1 centimeter on the map is the same as 15 kilometers in the reality. Okay? And also, we're given these distances. We need to find, those are centimeters, all of them centimeters. Are these on the map or in the reality? When we talk about centimeters, that's the map. We need to find it in kilometers. Kilometers are way, like kilometers in what is 1,000 centimeters. 1 kilometer is 1,000 centimeters. So the reality is the kilometers. And the map is the centimeters. Okay? So, but even though if you don't know which one is the reality, which one is the map, just set up your proportion. Length equals length. My first scale is 1 centimeter over what? 15 kilometers. Okay? Now, if I want to write my other proportion, do I place centimeters with centimeters or with kilometers? Right? What do I place centimeters? With centimeters or with kilometers?
Centimeters.
With centimeters. Good. What do I put for kilometers? Even if I don't know which one is which one is the reality, which one is the map. I just can set up my proportion and match centimeter with centimeter, kilometers with kilometers. Okay? Any question, guys?
No.
You know how to finish? So 1 times x is 1x equals 15 times 2.5 is how much? 57.5. And what do I label this? Centimeters or kilometers? Now, I would like for you to do the other two, guys. Do I need to do them? You do them. You do them now. You want me to do another one? Let's do number 14. The same thing, the same scale. I start with, my scale is 1 centimeter to how many kilometers in the reality? 1 to 15. That's centimeters, that's kilometers, that's equal. What's my other information?
0.2
Centimeters, so that place it up or down.
X.
Then we do cross multiplication. Okay? Any question? The rest of them, guys, should be your homework.
50 points.
50
Well,
points.
Wait, can you go
I
back?
need it.
You said, yeah, right?
50 points.
For this problem.
How much is this for?
So it's 3 columns from
It's art. Homework 50 points.
Yeah.
150.
Okay,
Hey.
that's better.
All right, guys, are you done with that?
We're gonna leave it, number
Wait, how many points
I
is this
need to
worth?
copy down.
150.
Number 15, I didn't do it yet.
No, number 13, I accidentally.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I accidentally erased it. Then I realized I moved.
What's wrong? Tell how many points is this worth?
150.
This is 20 points.
110.
20 points with the other ones. So before, so when's your
You bogus.
the end of the trimester is when? It's Wednesday.
Tomorrow. We don't have
Tomorrow. So Wednesday is gonna be like off, right, for you guys? So tomorrow you have to prepare all the homework I've been asking for you to do. Yes,
You
this
gotta
is
prepare
gonna be
the
great.
homework.
What?
You gotta prepare the homework. I gave everything to you.
I'm just staple. Oh, what is? Oh, wait,
No,
other.
no, no,
You never
no,
told us.
no.
What if it's second?
Very realistic.
Cause I run the whole time.
No, it's not the whole time, it's just for the last few days.
It's not just walking open heart
Homework.
surgery.
Alright,
That's
come on guys, come on, please pay attention. Let's go over this question. So, this is a model, a heart model, and it's, how long is it? How tall? 14 feet. Have you seen a heart with this distance, 14 feet? No, there's no way. So, let's see at this information. A giant model heart is shown below. The heart is the ideal size for a person who is 170 feet tall. So this heart for a person with what tall? How long is or how tall? 170 feet. Is there any person with 170 feet tall? What's the tallest person could be? 8 words, 8 feet. I don't think. Like this is the tallest person ever.
7.
Yeah, 7 maybe. I don't know.
7.
6, like 6'5" to 7. This is the normal for tall people, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, this is 170 feet tall, so that's pretty tall, right? About what size would you expect the heart of a man who is 6 feet tall to be? We need to find the size of heart to that person. That's a giant person. This is a regular height person.
a picture taken in a exclusive inside of a giant.
Okay? Now, so we have information. Can we solve now? I want you to do it. Come on, Maxwell. Please do it. You have this information. You have the length of the heart. You have this heart is for 170 feet tall person. And you also have a person who is 6 feet tall. You need to find the size of heart to that 6 feet tall person.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Mr. Ramatolo, is this the right,
So it'd be.
this right, I mean,
One.
What is over?
that's what it's like.
Six over X.
But actually,
So you can go over, so this is 14 feet, right?
Yeah.
The person weighs what? Other person. You are no longer inside, outside. All right, who can tell me, how do I start my proportion? Elias, fraction equals to fraction. What do I place up, what do I place down? Let's go to the model first, because I have the information for the model. So what do you put up, what do you put down?
6 what?
Oh yes, this is the model, honey. You have 14 feet tall, and that is for a person who is 170 feet tall. So how do I write this as a ratio? Which one do you want to do first? The heart size or the person's height? Okay, so the person's height is how much? What's his heart size?
14.
14. Now, so this is
But they're all in feet.
this is 170 tall, and this is size. Okay?
I'm gonna test them.
Now, for the other one, where do I put his length or his height? With size or with tall?
So
Tall.
Okay, how much is it?
6.
Do I know his heart size?
X.
Now, can we do that?
Yeah.
I got 0.4911.
0 point, that looking that guy, 0 point something?
Yeah, 0.49.
0.49?
Because it's out of, because the foot is 12 inches. So it may be more than, it's probably more, it's probably like around 5 inches. No, it's about half, it's probably around 6 inches actually. 5.9 inches. Whoa!
Was that you?
Whoa!
Oh. All right, now what do we do? All right, any question, guys? How to find this? Now, number 17. A professional model maker is building a giant scale model of a housefly, okay, to be used in a science fiction film. An actual fly is about 0.2 inches, okay, or inch long, with a wingspan. What do I mean wingspan?
How far?
How far your
All right, of about 0.5 inches. The model fly for the movie will be 20 feet long. What will its wingspan be? Can you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, now label first. Label. First, what information I have? How long the fly is, and what else?
The height.
And its wingspan. Okay? And the model was how much?
27.
The model was 27 feet long, and I want to find the wingspan. Yes.
So is this gonna be right then?
Right? This is the wingspan.
Oh, so it wasn't.
And so the length is 0.2 over 0.5.
67.
The here 27 length. So where do I put it, with length or? Good.
67.5.
67.5. This is the model.
That's the answer.
Alright. So you do blank equals blank. I'm gonna label blank and wingspan. Alright, so let's go over the first information. 0.2 long with how much is the wingspan?
0.27.
0.5.
No, that's not the.
If you go
That's
to the
on the right
other
side.
proportion, how long does this fly? 27. Do I put it with the length or with the wingspan? How much is this?
Oh, you just did it differently.
Alright. Now, if you do cross multiplication,
Oh, still got
1.2
some-
x equals
57.5.
how much?
57.5.
57.5.
That's what he said.
Then what do we do?
Oh, 67.5.
6, 7.
That's the actual answer. That's the actual answer. Bro.
Oh, the actual. No, I
Oh,
want
one
this
sec,
now.
one sec, one sec.
13.
0.0